So back in the day, about 2 weeks ago, IOI released the Freelancer mode closed technical test, and I played it. I have a couple of issues. Well, not issues, more like a little bit of concern. I'm gonna preface this, by the way, that this is a closed technical test. Not everything that they will release is here. So maybe all of my concerns are already fixed or just not in the game yet. Or just not unlockables in the closed technical test. I'm just gonna start. First off, the good. The good is everything. I think the safe house is great, even though apparently the ICA means institution called Amazon, because I can't pee until I killed enough people. Yeah, the safe house is great. The unlocks, maybe tweak a little bit of the when to unlock the gun range, because that's a really important thing to be locked at a high level. Overall, the game is good. The game mode is great. It works. The foundation is there. So yeah, the first of my concern is the payout system. There's no base payout. There should. If the only way we get paid is through optional objectives, then they're not really optional, are they? The second concern that I have is the lack of RNG influencing mechanics, which is weird for a roguelike. Me, as a veteran of many different roguelikes, it is very glaring that it does not have rerolls. The thing about RNG is it doesn't have synergy. When you have a bad luck, that doesn't feel good, Ask XCOM players. So rerolls help alleviate that. And if you're concerned about the inflation of the base payout, make it a gold sink, which most roguelikes do. We could have mechanics that, hey, let us reroll 3 possible spawn point, because I really hate being in a hostile environment. Reroll prestige objectives, because right now you can get open safe explosives and there's no safe spawn. There's no mission with a safe. So yeah, rerolls and more RNG influencing mechanics, because I really want more gold sink like the stock market. I know it's not gold, it's millions, or it's M. It's called more cheese or something. Anyway, next I want to talk about our alerted territories. Alerted territories are very hard. Gonna explain why. Because they are actually the master difficulty version of the map. If you play the master difficulty, you know how rough it is. Me, I've done all the master Sasso runs of every map. The first thing alerted territories need to fix is you need to communicate this to the player. Because I had no idea that this is the master mode mission. If you don't know what a master mode difficulty is, this is it. And this is how they warn you with it. Okay? I'm gonna give you some examples. They have more cameras, faster detection, they have more damage. You get shot, one tap. Sure, that's an assassin, but it makes it worse when the showdown mission gets alerted territories. You just need to communicate this better. Just put this here. Just do this. My second concern about the alerted territories is this, that it can end the campaign. I think this is a problem because it takes away from the showdown missions. It takes away from the danger and the finale feel of the showdown missions. It's kinda anticlimactic too, especially if you're a new Hitman player. Alerted territories or master difficulty version of the maps are very, very rough. So yeah, I think that instead of ending the campaign, failing an alerted territory should modify showdown missions. Like, why do we do this little mission before the showdown missions anyway? To get intel. What if we fail an alerted territory, we don't get intel from that? We have question marks. We have no idea that he's bald. We have no idea that he's a foodie. We have no idea that he's old, right? And you can get creative with this. What if now the leader has a body double that if we mistakenly kill, you fail the showdown mission? Or we could modify the objective itself. Instead of killing the leader, we have to kidnap him, a la Constant from Alo Sigale. Again, you can do a lot of things here. I think that's my concerns for alerted territories. It's very vague in its warning, and it's very punishing for how hard it is. And it really takes away from the danger and the uniqueness of showdown mission as a campaign ender. And speaking of ending a campaign, it's weird that we're losing tools. I get why we're losing tools, because they're very powerful. I think this is more of a presentation. I'm gonna talk about that, but my problem with losing tools is they're consumables. I don't want them to be consumables. Then it make more sense to take them away after a campaign. So yeah, make them refillable. Obviously, you can only take one for the mission. I think the biggest concern of tools actually is its presentation. Like, you unlock a tool, you fail a campaign, suddenly you don't have a tool anymore. Like, how? I think that's the main concern actually, was, did somebody break to my safe house? Not very safe, is it? Did Mommy Diana get mad and sold all my rubber duckies? That's my headcanon now. Anyway, I think they just need to tweak the lore a little bit. Yeah, the lore. What if we gain tools by the ICA giving us access to them? Like a clearance. We have an ICA tool clearance. Now we can use the tool whenever we want. And then if we fail a campaign, we're a liability now. So the ICA does not trust us anymore. They revoke our clearance. They revoke our access. So now it makes sense why we don't have the tools anymore. Again, I know why they're trying to do this, but I think that's the biggest problem with tools is just the presentation on how it's set up narratively, right? Because in a balanced perspective, I think everyone gets it. Hopefully. I think that's my most concern right now. I can't think of anything else because it's been 2 weeks, back in the day. Anyway, that's it. That's pretty much all of my concerns. If I forget something or didn't touch upon, you can leave it in the comments below. Yeah, I'm really excited for this mode. This is really great. For what we got, it's really, really fun. Hopefully it could be better. I mean, I hope it gets better, because it could be better. I think that's enough for me. So until then, don't let Diana sell your ducks. Now it's time to gamble on Bitcoin. Plus 6M. Easy. One more time. 57 million. Easy game. I have a painting now. Man, look at those gold bars. 121 million. Gamble on Bitcoin. No, Elon Musk, you son of a bitch.